Hello dear traders, welcome to InstaForex TV channel. You're watching a weekly link up with me, Anna Kasatkina. We'll discuss the ongoing situation on Forex with technical analyst Petar Jakimovic and forecast further moves of popular currency pairs. The euro succeeded in resisting the US dollar this week. As a result, the euro-dollar pair may finish the trading week in positive territory. Hi Petar, what's your forecast regarding this trading instrument?
Hello dear traders. On the euro versus US dollar, what we got most recently is that price basically traded upward as expected in the previous week. But basically price first went downward and then went upward to test my last week basically upward target. Anyway, now what I found is that basically there is a potential bearish trading opportunity, and that there is fake breakout of the 1.1456, which is basically the sign that buyers got potentially trapped buying above the resistance. What I also found is potential end of the upward correction, because there is a potential for the ABC expanded flat correction in the background, and if this is the case, then euro versus US dollar should trade lower. And my advice to watch for selling opportunities due to potential end of the upward correction expanded flat in the background. So watch for selling opportunities with the first downward target at the price of 1.1275 and the second downward target at the price of 1.1226. This bearish trading idea will be invalid if you see the breakout of the 1.1500, which is the resistance according to the 4-hour time frame. So again, due to the potential end of the upward correction, watch for selling opportunities with the first target at the 1.1275.
Things look different for the pound-dollar pair. Though the British pound has been rising against the US dollar in the past 2 days, the pair's uptrend is still moderate. How would you comment on this?
On the British pound versus US dollar, I found that interesting situation because there is a potential for the rising wedge formation. There is a potential for the end of the upward correction as well on the British pound versus US dollar. Last week, basically, I suggested to watch for buying opportunities, and basically price traded neutral, went up and down, nothing special happened since my previous forecast. But now my advice to watch for selling opportunities because there is a potential for the rising wedge and for potential for the further downward continuation. The first downward target is at the price of 1.2610, and the second downward target is at the price of 1.2490. Now, this bearish trading idea will be invalid if the price breaks 1.2800, which is a key resistance in my opinion of this currency pair. So watch for selling opportunities due to the potential of the rising wedge formation in the background.
On the other hand, such risky assets as the Aussie and the Kiwi turned out to be outsiders on the foreign exchange market this week. Petar, what's your opinion regarding these assets?
Since the New Zealand dollar US dollar traded basically went and hit this invalid level, so basically the price traded upward, New Zealand traded upward and then went downward, so it's pretty much healthy at this moment. I decided to cover the British pound versus New Zealand dollar because I think that there is something interesting on this currency pair. What I found is basically there is a breakout of the supply trend line which held for days in the background, and there is a breakout of this trend line most recently, which is a good bullish sign. Also, I found inverted head and shoulders formation confirmed according to the 4-hour time frame, which is another sign for potential bullish moment on this currency pair. So watch for buying opportunities with the upward targets at the price of 1.9 and second upward target at the price of 1.9285. This bullish trading idea will be invalid if you see the breakout of the 1.8380. So watch again for buying opportunities on the British pound versus New Zealand dollar.
Thank you, Petar, for your trading recommendations, and see you next week. You've watched the Linkup on InstaForex TV with me, Anna Kasatkina, and Petar Yakimovic, technical analyst of InstaForex office in Serbia. We wish you always profitable trading and see you soon.